We're back at the box in the middle of June. It is excruciatingly hot outside, which is exactly why we're about to go into the cages to meet with the 2024 freshman first team All-American Steven "Monster" Milam. We're gonna talk a little baseball, talk about the tiger stripes in the hair, the walk-offs, and then we're gonna hit off the machine. We'll see how well I do against one of the best hitters in college baseball this past season. Let's go. Let's do this. Have you already warmed up and everything?
No, I'll warm up right now. I hit earlier, so I'm still pretty warm.
So you're gonna hit again?
Yeah.
Just for this?
Yeah.
Yikes. Extra work. Extra work. Which cage are we going in?
This one, middle one.
Naturally. They have the World Series on. Got to. Who do y'all have, Tennessee or A&M?
Tennessee.
Tennessee? Both of y'all say Tennessee?
Yeah.
Interesting.
You?
I'm with y'all. All right, we'll start with this. 2024 first team freshman All-American. What's that like? Initial reaction to that. Did you know it was coming?
I kind of figured it was coming. They told me it was coming, and then it came, and it was exciting.
Exciting.
All the hard work. You ask Brad, you ask anybody on the team. I wasn't even supposed to start the year, so I came in as a big recruit. I didn't play that good in the fall. I was like 4 for 44 in the fall, and then learned stuff, got smarter, got stronger, and then I turned everything around. So
I actually wanted to ask you about that. So we had Maneri on our show during season, and we asked him about you, and he said he talked to you during the fall because you were struggling a little bit.
Yeah.
And I guess you kind of answered it. You took, I guess, what he said and some things that you learned and translated it and had a hell of a season. What was that conversation and what did you get out of that?
So Maneri actually recruited me here, so I committed to Maneri, and I committed to the whole coaching staff. And then I told Coach Johnson no at Arizona. So he got the job here, and then he was super excited. And then talked to Maneri just the whole fall. They were like, oh, we believe in you, we want you and everything. And you just got to keep going. It's a struggle of the freshman. And, Jay gave me everything I needed to do on a paper before I left. And then, I ended up crossing all the boxes. So
yeah, clearly. A couple walk-offs, big walk-offs. SEC tourney against South Carolina.
Yeah.
Freaking hitting from both sides of the plate.
Yeah.
That's incredible to me. Not only one, but 2 home runs. One's a walk-off, interregional from both sides of the plate. Do you ever sit back and you're like, damn, I did that?
Whenever I hit one out both ways, I was like, damn. That was really cool because I haven't done that. I did it in back-to-back games in high school, but that's the first time I've ever done it in a game. So that was super exciting. Sick. The one against South Carolina though still leaves me speechless. I'm still like.
Would you? Is that one really?
Yeah, that one leaves me more speechless than the Wofford one.
Why?
I just feel like that game we had the night before, where Braz hit that go-ahead single.
Yeah.
And then I hit that whole discretion on the play. It took an hour, and then for us to walk it off in that game, we were down 8 runs. So it was over. We were about to. Everybody's like, oh, they're done, everything, and then to come back on that.
A little bit more drama.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna keep you standing there this whole time. You can take cuts and just chat. The mic's gonna pick you up.
Oh yeah, you probably want to go over there.
I don't know why. I just felt the need to walk behind the batter, as if. Come on, Abby.
No, an interview while I'm hitting.
You gotta be able to multitask.
Yeah, I do.
You gotta learn early.
Pull it tighter if you want to. That net.
I'm not
more
scared.
That way? No, him.
Are you scared?
This is my first swing of the day, or in an
you
hour
said you
or
hit
something.
earlier. It's not your first swing.
Yeah, I did.
Cap. Okay, the tiger stripes are still there.
They're still there.
They're fading.
They are fading.
Who came up with that idea? Was it you?
It was me. I was scrolling on TikTok and I saw.
No, not TikTok.
Somebody dyed their dog a tiger, and I was like, let's do that if we make a regional. So I ended up doing it with Sydney.
Okay, so now you know where the inspiration for the tiger stripes and the hair came from. It was TikTok. I don't know what we expected, but TikTok. Do you have any other ideas? Are you gonna keep the hair thing going?
Oh, it's gonna keep going. It's gonna keep going all year.
You're gonna start getting crazy designs.
Yeah.
The bleach and the purple.
I
also heard, wait, what were you gonna say?
we're gonna do some crazy stuff for the beginning of the year, and then we'll see where it goes.
Like for opening weekend?
Yeah.
Just he's gonna be scrolling on TikTok. He's got a Pinterest board with like hairstyles ready to go. I also heard you're into cleats. You got a bunch of different cleats.
I have probably like 100 pair of cleats.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I do.
100 pairs?
Yeah.
No shot, you've worn them all.
In high school, I wore almost like a new pair of cleats every game.
For what?
I just love like the feeling of brand new cleats. Like I like them being clean. This year I didn't because I was kind of like scared to like show everything off and everything, but.
What do you mean?
It's coming out this
Elaborate
year.
on that. What does that mean?
I'll be more myself this year than I was this year.
You just said you're going to be more of yourself this season.
Yeah, I feel like you get here as a freshman and you kind of have to fit in and like find your place, and now like they know who I am, they know what I'm doing, and like, I can be more myself. Perfect
segue. Who is Steven Milam? Without baseball.
Without baseball?
Woo! Tough question.
I like golf.
Golf?
I like golfing.
That's such a boy answer.
I like to play Call of Duty.
God.
I'm a big TikToker. I like TikTok.
Do you make TikToks or you just
no,
scroll on
I do
TikTok?
not make TikToks.
Is that ever going to be a part of your brand?
Nope. I will
no,
not
never. He refuses. You will not see any TikToks from Steven Milam.
I like cooking. I like cooking.
You what?
Like cooking.
Cook? What do you like cooking? Where'd you learn to cook?
Well, my parents were both working, and they were just like, you gotta learn how to cook. So like, I kind of just learned how to cook.
Basic life skill.
I like cooking steak, pasta, fish, all that. I like it all.
We got a chef. Talk to me a little bit about, let's switch back over to baseball. Mm-hmm. Tommy's leaving. Jared had a phenomenal performance at the combine. He's probably out. Going to be looking for you to step up even more as a hitter on the offense. What is there pressure there? Is that like a challenge for you? Are you excited about it?
I wouldn't say there's more pressure. I would say it's more like what I came here for.
Damn straight.
I expect that of myself. So Coach Johnson's going to put a good team around me this year.
Okay.
And I don't need to do it all by myself. I feel like I'm going to have a lot of big pieces too. And then we'll see where it goes from there. But I do expect myself to, add on to the year I had, and we'll see where that goes.
You expect it to continue. I mean, you're hitting twice a day. You're watching him rake right now. I'm gonna move back this way. I'll give you a break for a second. So overall, the team, tough beginning of the year.
Tough.
You heard it
Tough.
all season. The media didn't shut up about it. And then it was kind of like y'all figured it out almost and went on a run at the end of the season.
It's kind of like, you get punched so much, you got to like get back up and hit back. And I feel like the media, the fans, the coaching staff, you hear it from everybody. Like, and it just gets to a point where it's enough and it's like, all right, like this is who we are. Like you can't do anything about 0-13 right away. So we started to hit back, and then we got hot, and then to go out like that was hard. We should be in Omaha right now still playing, but next year we'll use that and we'll learn from it, the guys that are coming back, and then we'll be fine.
What was the locker room culture like? Keep hitting.
The locker room culture like?
Like what's the vibe in the locker room? What's the team identity?
My locker buddies were Josh Pearson and Tommy White, so.
Interesting.
We had some good times. It was cool. We had a different variety of people, different music going on. I was the aux guy before games.
You were on aux? That was your responsibility?
Yeah, I was on aux.
Ugh.
So it just depends what kind of mood I was in, we were in, what we were listening to.
Okay.
A lot of, I would say, Young Dolph, Young Boy, what else we listen to? Gunna, like Bad Bunny, El Alfa, some Latin music too.
But you had all the power when it came to what was playing.
Yeah. Tommy would suggest a lot, so would Braz. But
how'd you get that job? How did they put a freshman on aux in the locker room?
I just like music. I'm always listening to music. So that was just, I would connect to it just like messing around, and then they were like, all right, you're on Ox. So
Now it's your duty.
yeah, it is my duty. I'll be on it again next year.
Oh, that's his role. Nobody's taking that. Until he's out of LSU's locker room, it's all him.
Nope.
All right, the nickname Monster, go.
It came from when I was born with a full set of hair. I had to get a haircut at 2 days old. So my dad called me a hairy monster, and it just stuck ever since.
I'm gonna be honest with you, that is not at all the origin story that I expected, at all.
Yeah, that's what it came from.
And you've turned it into like this brand.
I have.
That's crazy.
Which is awesome.
That's crazy. You do know I'm gonna challenge you, right? Like, I know you're one of the best hitters, or freshman hitters in college baseball this past season, but I'm gonna step up and see if I can.
You're gonna challenge me?
He doesn't know.
Did you play softball?
He doesn't know. I used to. I'm washed up.
Oh, you're washed up softball.
I'm washed up. I'll pull it out. It's like riding a bike. How fast is that going right now?
How fast is the machine? Probably like 80? How fast is the machine, you think?
Easy. Easy. I'm gonna let you keep going for a second.
It's like riding a bike?
Watch my first swing. I'm gonna be like 3 seconds behind. Let me not say that out loud. Tell me a little bit about your family. You just said that your dad gave you the nickname when you were like 2 days old. But like,
my mom, she works at New Mexico State. She's the head of the tutoring center. And then my dad's a Border Patrol agent.
there you go.
And then I have a little sister. She's gonna be a sophomore in high school, and she plays softball too. She just won a state championship.
Congrats.
I lost in the state championship, so she has that over me.
She got that on you.
But
Are you super close with your sister?
what was that?
Are you super close with your sister?
Yeah, we're super close. We're always arguing, always fighting, but she comes down a lot and visit. She wants to actually come to LSU, so we'll
Does she
see.
want to play ball?
Yeah,
That would be
we'll
real
see
cool.
what she does.
What position does she play?
Short and third.
Middle infield. I was a shortstop back in the day.
Where are you?
Back in the day? Yeah, a long time ago.
How long ago was that?
Shit, how old am I? 24? Damn, that was 6 years ago. I need to close the yearbook, huh?
You're still in your prime.
6 years. Holy hell. Who would you say the most influential person in your baseball career has been?
Influential?
Yeah.
I would say my dad and probably my hitting coach from back home. His
Okay.
name is Mark. He's a firefighter. I watched Bregman like play in the College World Series and stuff, but Mark's like the one that told me about LSU originally. And back home, like nobody really makes it out. So like he's like living through my dream, and he visits me a lot. He actually was here during Ole Miss, and like I got a couple hits, and he was going crazy. So I'll still hit with him when I go back home, or even if he comes here. Then my dad. Me and my dad spent like 4 hours a day in the cages, ground balls, everything. So like it's his turn with my sister now, but probably those two people, and then my grandparents and everybody have been involved with all that and traveling and money and everything.
It's a team effort. It takes a freaking village.
It does.
Travel ball. I always think about that, like, God, I took it for granted when I was playing travel ball, and I'm sure most kids do. You have no clue what goes into it, but you look at the hours, the equipment, the travel, the hotels, like, parents are awesome. Shout out. Shout out.
Shout out the parents.
All right, here's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
We're gonna do
I don't want
10
you to break
pitches.
your nails.
I did just get my nails done.
I do not want you to break your nails.
I'm not gonna break my nails. He doesn't know, bro. Okay, we're each gonna get 10 pitches, all right? He's probably gonna hit every single one. My goal is to hit every single one, but we're gonna see who does better. It's pretty obvious who, you know what? I'm gonna just let him go.
10 pitches,
You
Braz.
can go first. I need to find
10
some gloves.
pitches.
10 pitches.
And winner gets what? What does
What do
winner
we do?
get?
What do you mean? I'm kind of at a disadvantage here. Whose bright idea was it to have me challenge collegiate athletes to their sport? What,
There's
you're
one.
1 for 1?
Yeah, You want me to go right-handed for you?
I need a stretch or something.
There's a roller right there.
No, I want the bands. Hold on, don't put it in. I'm just making myself at home here.
Oh.
I'm just off camera, walking
that,
around
4,
the facility.
5?
Gotta warm up.
6?
Don't look at me funny. No one say anything to me. I know this is for pitchers. Lock in, come on. I'm ready, bro.
2, right?
Be careful, the last time I got in a cage was in Chicago. I went 10 for 10.
10 for 10.
After like 10 tequilas too.
Tequilas.
So.
That your drink, tequilas? That your drink?
I do like tequila. Tequila's a fun time. Wait, what are you at?
Oh, that was 10.
You hit all 10?
Yeah, I did.
I'm nervous.
Here you go.
You know how mad I'm gonna be if I actually do break a nail?
I can't take this seriously. I might go on the Instagram.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
Yeah, you
I don't want a helmet, bro.
We're gonna get you a helmet.
Do not make me put I'm not putting a helmet on.
I did not think this was coming.
Wait, y'all, you didn't know I was hitting?
No.
Ah, surprise. I'm gonna break a nail, I just felt it. It's all right.
You're gonna feel it? You're gonna break your nail?
Probably. All right.
Yeah, y'all are
Heads
gonna have
up.
to like.
Yeah, y'all definitely. Yeah.
You're gonna
All right,
have
let
to move.
me see like 2.
I think she hits 3.
All right, hang on. I'm gonna take the first one.
You're gonna take the
I'm
first one.
taking, yeah.
Oh for 1. 0 for 2.
Slightly behind. I'm touching it.
She's over 3. Oh my God.
I'm so sorry.
You almost killed him.
All right, come on, lock in. Let's go.
Over 4. 1 for 5.
No, that was caught. I'm 0 for 5. Nail.
2 for 6. 3 for 7. That
All
one
my
hurt?
nails are just snapping. How did I go up? What am I at?
3 for 8.
Did you move it up? You didn't touch it?
9. And you used to play?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
I know you can't tell right now.
No, this is better than I thought it would. This is better than I thought. This is a wake up and hit.
I haven't swung it back in God knows how long.
That hurt. And what is that?
One more. I
3
have
for
to
9?
end on a good one. Not that one.
Yeah, you need to end on a good one because I'm posting this on Instagram.
You're gonna put me on blast?
I'm gonna put you on blast.
Help me out here.
You cannot hit me.
I can't. These batting gloves are shit. No, one more. Dude, I can't end like that.
Oh.
My competitive ass is like, let's go.
Oh, she's going to another one.
Ooh, that one felt good though. Sweet spot. I need more. That's right there, I'm down now. Give me 3 more. I started feeling good. I had to be humble. I'm good. Up the middle.
How do you feel about that performance?
Not entirely great. Thought I was gonna do better, but not great.
That was nuts.
My hands hurt. Why am I out of breath from swinging 20 times?
Braz, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad.
You don't have to lie.
No, I was expecting like.
Yeah.
Did you play college ball?
No, hell no.
What?
I topped out. The coaches got the best of me. You know, this is the brand. Like, yeah, Abby, you should definitely challenge these D1 athletes to their sport. It's a great idea. People love the content. My body and the embarrassing things that I do for the internet to see. Y'all should appreciate it. It takes a lot. I'm humbled. You've got a platform. Mm-hmm. You're a freshman, but you're catching wind here. There's a lot of young kids that look at you and think you're just on top of the world.
Yeah.
If you were to talk to those kids or anybody, you know, who maybe the odds don't exactly add up for them, or like they're not the ideal fit for something, you've obviously worked your ass off and got somewhere you want to be.
Yeah.
What would you tell them? What advice would you give to them?
I would just say work hard every day. I mean, me and my dad were in there all the time for hours and hours and hours, and you know, you got to put in the work, and that's what you get out of it. You got to hit the gym, you got to, you know, go to the cages, you got to do the little things right. And I mean, if you're not, I'm not the biggest and I'm not the strongest, but I got to do the little things right. And you know, I'm smart at the game, and when you do the little things right, I mean, coaches see that and they obviously give you an opportunity. I mean, I'm never gonna forget where I came from, but also, I mean, where I came from wasn't the best, so to make it out of there was, I mean, that's always what I wanted to do, and you know, I want to keep going. I want to make it to professional baseball one day, but I want to be a legend here, and that's what I've always wanted to be. I mean, I grew up watching Bregman, Kramer, Cole Drake, all those guys play, and it's like now it's my turn. So.
You just said a legend. What do you want your legacy to be here at LSU? When you were out of the doors, what do you want your legacy to be?
One of the greatest hitters of all time here. I mean, you got Eddie Furness, he's here. You got Dylan. You got Bregman. Who else you got here? You got DJ LeMahieu. I mean, the list just keeps going. I mean, I want to be up there with those guys. That's where I want to be. Yeah.
That's all we got. You were awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you for letting us in your space and for not laughing at me too hard.
That was really good.
He's lying to y'all.
I'm dead serious. I thought you were going to be way worse.
I'll take it. That's better than the alternative.
I give you an 8. An 8 out of 10 right there.
See, and I'm over here giving myself a 4.
It was for the effort. It was for the effort.
8 for effort. We love it. Peace.